to share that. That should be working. There we go. I wonder if people are going to actually think I went live because I did earlier. And I started the live just to get it recording on YouTube so I could use the recording to make a video. And a bunch of people messaged in the Discord asking if it was supposed to be like that. Or if I meant to go live, I should say. What's up, Dan? Here we go. You're around midnight, I think, so about 2 hours. Are you? Yeah. Right on. Okay. Sounds good to me, dude. What's up, Pink Rose? How's it going? I was working on fixing up my hive. Xavier, what am I grinding for now? I'm not... What's up, Primfoid? I'm not really... I'd say gummy boots for the most part. But right now I'm kind of working on my hive to try and figure out something. I've been testing it a little bit and changing a couple things around. I don't know why I'm walking. I should just took the cannon. Why Precise Bee? I like the Precise Bee for 2 reasons. I like the Precise Bee because you can get, is it 5 times crit chance? There's a good crit bonus from it. I can't remember exactly what it was. The 3% super crit chance. So I like it for that, for when I'm killing bosses, and I don't know, it just seems to go a lot faster. And I also like, congrats Teague on canister, nice. I also like how if you don't pick up, or if you don't go in the circles for the Precise Bee, it'll turn into boost tokens, which it helps me boost my pop star. Right now I'm trying to get my pop star and my bubble bomb to be a little more in sync. Let's see, not using Masic? Macro. Yeah. Yeah, no, I don't macro, so. Teague, 2 quests from another spear pedal? Congrats, nice. How do you stop my backpack from filling up without converters, ticket converts, or honeysuckle? Why am I full already? Trying to test out my bubble bloat. Right now, I think I've got... Let me see, Zach first here. You're talking about your backpack. I mean, depending on what stage of the game you're in, you want to focus on getting some instant convert so you don't fill up your backpack completely. That would help. Later in the game, I guess you're 40 Bs. Yeah, you want some instant convert to help, or try to get more capacity from gear, honestly. It's going to be impossible to get any endgame tool without macroing. I don't think it's impossible. Took me weeks even with macroing. Points and tads. I have 10 buoyants and 13 tadpoles right now. Should I have SSA before or after Coconut Shop? I got SSA after Coconut Shop. What's instant convert? So there's a stat called instant convert that instantly converts pollen from your, or converts pollen that you gather into honey while you're harvesting it. So it helps when you're filling your bag. You could also use coconuts. Why am I filling up so quickly? I'm not even boosted here. I'm just trying to test something. No, you're good, Zach. What are we doing today? Just kind of hanging out. I wasn't even gonna play today, but everyone went to bed. Mushrooms, we're at. Okay, coming. It's a public lobby, so my joins are on. If you want to join, you can try and join. I should put my username. It's in chat now, but I should put it on screen. I believe in you, but it's going to be very time consuming. That's okay. I got time to spend. Like pedal wand ability. Yeah, kind of. The pedal wand ability does an instant convert, so yeah, something like that. How do you not get bored and progress without macro? I don't know. I just really enjoy the game, and it's not really boring to me yet. So, I usually switch things up, go from grinding materials to doing quests to other things. How do I join you? Lobby's open, joins are on. You have the lights on? Yeah, I got the lights on. What's up? I'm in the basement. Everyone else is sleeping. We're good. Could I see playtime? If you want to see my playtime, you should go to my Twitch so I can show you my full screen. I don't like messing with pulling the screen over on Twitch. So if you want to see full screen, or on TikTok, sorry. So I can show you my badges on full screen if you want to go over to Twitch. I'm multi-streaming on YouTube, Twitch, and TikTok right now. Hey, it's me again. I was wondering how you get lots of extracts. Farming for fruits and crafting in the blender is one good way, and using bean sprouts to get more blueberries or strawberries, whatever you need. Users X Sikoh X. What about planters? Oh yeah. Yeah, using your planters. Like blue, if you want blueberries, use your blue planter, I think, blue clay planter in a blue field. I was using bamboo and then sometimes pine. I'm replanting mine in pine right now. Grandmaster Dandy. Nice. Can you give me tips for glue? I have like 300. That's more glue than I have, so... 300 gumdrops. Oh, okay. For gumdrops? I'm not 100% sure what I would say for gumdrops. I don't know if I'd craft gumdrops. I mean, crafting them takes a lot of materials, though. I mean, you can craft them if you want to use the materials, yeah. But then you're also going to need those materials for other things, so I don't know. I have not crafted a single gumdrop, and I've got like 6,000, so. But I mean, like I said, I've never crafted a gumdrop, and I have 6,000 right now, so. Yep. Just don't use them. Hive level 15. Any tips for getting SSA? It depends on where you're at. Honestly, I can't really give a lot of tips for SSA. I don't really think quests would really... Quest, why quest, Travis? Yeah, but to get SSA specifically, if he's not looking to, like, progress that stuff. To get SSA, exactly, you want to gamble royal jellies to try and get enough gifted bees. So get honey, gamble for gifted bees. If you have any star eggs, save your star eggs so you can use those when you're close to 40. Yep. Save fruits to give to your bees to try and gift them. Yeah, I think the treat's a waste for the shop, honestly. 10,000 snowflakes for the treat when you can get treats with tickets. Yeah, but the only thing is the snowflakes are like a finite resource. Like you can only use them for the next 10 days and then they're gone. So like to get a treat that you can get all the time by using tickets, I think there's better stuff in the shop you can get with your snowflakes. The lobby's open. I think there might be one spot left at the end. I do not have gummy boots. Austin, your friend is giving a lot of bad advice. and his mic is loud. Let me turn him down a little bit. There. Yeah, let me see here. What's the 3-pot pink shade? I could not tell you what that's worth. I have no idea. Do I have gummy boots? No, I do not have gummy boots. I think I said that a couple minutes ago. No, Austin, you're good. Longer than me. No, but you have more playtime than me. That's what I'm saying. You've played the game more than I have. Still. I don't know. When did you start? A couple weeks ago? Yeah. Okay. Can I join? There is one open slot. Unless it's... Yeah, there's one open slot. How much do you gain for one major boost? In a half-hour boost, I've gotten 1 trillion once, and then 650 million, or 650 billion the other times. How do I join? My joins are on. I don't know how people join other people in Roblox. I think you search the username. That's a good question, because I don't really know, honestly. And I was going to go see... It's Sikoh X. I should put that on screen there, too. Leo Travis, or Leo Trava? What's up? Users Sikoh X. I was going to do my planter. I have a puff planter ready to go. Up top. That's honestly good for level 15 Beehive. We have the same levels and I'm gaining same. Nice. I've been actually wait, I was testing something before I got distracted here. Okay. I'm trying to see how close my Popstar and my bubble bombs are. It's full. Yeah. I figured that. There's 6 people in here now. I don't know, some people realize that there's like, I don't know, 10, 15 people in the stream. There's gonna be other people that'll get in. You can try again later. Peace out. What level Bs you got? 15 right now. Shit. I missed all those. That's unfortunate. I'm filling up so fast. It's kind of... I just wanted to test something. What level Bs you got? 15. I think I answered that. Yeah. Are you better than me? I have 25 days playtime and I macro. I hate to say it, but it sounds like you're, I don't know, maybe playing the game a little wrong. I don't think you should macro as much, maybe if you're macroing a lot. I really think people should focus on quests and getting better gear before they macro. Mainly for mats. Yeah, I mean, I haven't macroed and I haven't really need to do that for mats a whole lot yet. Username's Sikoh X, but the lobby's full right now, so. I would, but I would suggest not macroing as much and just maybe playing, but I don't know. You definitely progress a little slower macroing in the first part of the game. You're doing really, really good considering your amount of playtime without macro. Yeah, I appreciate that. It's going really good. I really want to do like a fresh start and see how it goes without Beastmas as well. I have everything you have besides pop and pedal belts. Nice. Any tips? Racks, it depends on what you're looking for specifically. But, like, the kind of tips that I like are things that the game doesn't really tell you, like being able to place multiple sprinklers by jumping, making honey. I didn't really focus on making honey until I had my SSA. So, Supreme Star Amulet. Before that, I, like, kind of half-ass grinded some honey just so I could afford my tools and stuff. What's up, Leo? Who's trading me? What's going on here? Synapse clients. Bubble wand, nectar. Oh, cool. Nice. Awesome. I appreciate that. Thank you. How do you make it so a bunch of coconuts fall at once? It is the coconut canister, or it's the canister. Where is it? Am I? It's a passive from the canister. So once you get enough inspire, or it's just inspire. No, or if you get attacked. So 5 stacks of inspire or getting attacked will summon. I think getting attacked or damage enemy. No. That's the haste, is it not? No, coconut shield. Okay. So the canister has an ability that when you get 5 stacks of inspire, it'll summon coconuts in the field and you can hit them or catch them for instant conversion. Beastmas quests 9. What's up, Dan? Boosting in stump. Leo, I'm actually testing something with my bubble bloat to see if I have a good ratio of bees. Is SSA a big upgrade? It really is. It makes a huge difference. So SSA would be my first focus before I start trying to make a lot of honey. Because you're not really going to make a lot without it. How'd you get the cocoa backpack and how long did it take? I want to say I had it around 10 days. Okay, I keep filling up way too quickly. I had it around 10 days played maybe, but just saved all my materials. I don't know. How you get SSA? Wait. What's up? Yeah, sure. Good luck with that. Thanks, Leo. Let me see here. What did I miss? I don't even have that thing that pops up. How do you get that there? What thing that pops up daily? Have you spent Robux? So I spent Robux on the pack that came with the offline voucher. That's the only Robux I've spent. But other people have gifted me a lot of vouchers, so... Okay, actually, I'm going to test this in Strawberry Field real quick. So I'm at 0-0 for Bubble Bomb and Popstar. I want to try and get them to sync up. When you're getting Tide Popper? Tide Popper? Probably not for a while. And how did I get SSA? So I got the SSA by using Royal Jellies to get 30, I don't know, 37 bees that were all gifted, each bee type, and I used a couple treats on, like, star treats on event bees, and I think I used a star treat on a mythic bee. I also gifted a mythic bee with some strawberries, and then I used my star eggs for the last few bees that I needed. So I planned it out pretty good to get my SSA. What item quest are you working on now? Right now, I'm kind of playing around with my hive to try and get my Popstar and my Bubble Bomb to sync a little better. This actually looks like it's going pretty good because they synced at the same time, or... As long as I get the pop star to pop first, and then I get the bubble bomb to happen afterwards, so that I can grow my bubble bloat faster. But that's kind of what I'm working on. The next item I think I'll get is probably the gummy boots. How much did getting Pedal Wand first slow down progress? It really didn't slow me down at all. It only took me a couple days to get the belt and then to get canister Cocoa gear, so. Kill Cocoa Crab when you can, 100%. What's up, Ryan? Someone has a gummy baller with level 15 hive. That's insane. Travis, I'm gonna go summon that Windy Bee for you. I'm gonna throw five field dice. That's insane. I don't know. Big Pooh, I've made a bit of progress on my art submission today. Gonna work tomorrow. Awesome. That's cool, Pooh. I'm really interested to see what the art projects look like. What the submissions look like. All right, Travis, we're throwing 5 dice out. Yeah, it spawned. I don't know where. All my crabs back. I got crabs. All right. That's me. I got it last Sunday. Mario got the gummy baller. That's unreal, dude. Should buy the fire mask for red flower quests. I'll probably buy it at some point. I usually don't have trouble for red flower quests, so it does look pretty cool. My friend has 15 hive and gummy baller. Right now I'm just testing to see if I get my bubble bloat up decently. I think it's okay. Check pineapple from mountaintop. One of my content creator friends got the diamond mask without ever claiming a hive. That's that's actually wild. How do you have 14 days played? That's just how much I have played. I don't know. I play the game. Yeah. It's a good way. That's a good way to put it. I'm supposed to get it during level 12, but stick bug. What? The Windy Bee? Oh. What's up, Neil? When did you start? Early January. Yeah. That's funny. Leo, submission is far from done. Oh, dang, dude. Leo Trava, you should get Gummy Baller by like level 19. You have it way earlier. Nice. This must be boring, actively building bloat. That's kind of why I'm trying to figure out my my ratio of my bees so I can get bloat up quicker. It's taking me too long to get it leveled up. So I'm trying to do it in like 10-15 minutes if I can, but it seems like my pop star and my bubble bomb's just not syncing well enough. 400 days played and you're... Wait, what did that say? 400 days played and you're probably as good as now as I was at 100. That's insane, BJ. Back in the OGs, you had to grind for days just to get part of a quest done. Join a macro server? Not interested in that. Have you completed Honeybee's Mama quest? I don't know about that. Happy Saturday, Lolsku. What's up? Also, if you guys want to see full screen, I'm on Twitch as well. It's Sikoh YT on there. And I'd really appreciate if anybody went over and just followed or watched for a little bit. Tried to get me affiliate. That'd be unreal. Like, your best bet is having a friend with an account with full of tads. I mean, I'm making really good honey for right now. I have no issues with making what I make. I'm making, like, probably 8 or 9 times what I was making before I had my SSA, so I'm really happy with what I've been able to produce. I could come help you bloat. See, I don't want help bloating. I want to try to get it on my own to see how long I can, how quick I can get it to get to time 6. But I think I've got my stuff pretty much synced right now. I honestly kind of want to switch out some buoyants for diamonds. Little bit. Well, the diamond. So the reason why I want more diamonds is because I want more boost tokens. Plus, they also convert at like a way higher rate at Hive. So if I'm converting my balloon, my diamonds are going to give me more honey. And then the diamonds also give the boost token, which funds my popstar ability, which I need to be active more often. So that's kind of what I was going for. Beesmas Quest? I don't know. Is this your first playthrough of BSS? Yeah, it's my very first time playing the game. And I didn't really look up anything. So anything I've learned is mostly from the streams. And I did look up a couple, like, I don't know, how to get into the gummy layer. Just different things that the game didn't teach you. But I never looked up a guide. It's been very interesting so far. Brian, you're the reason I'm about to download Twitch for the first time. Brian, you're a real G. I appreciate that, dude. Diamond B is good. If you can get 200 star, I think it gives about... Okay, so that's the problem. I'm not able to get that high yet. So what I think I'm going to do is switch out... I'm going to switch out a couple Bs for more Diamond Bs. I really want to test it and see how it goes. Diamond meta is only worth it for level 20 plus. I didn't really look up any diamond meta, so I don't know what that actually consists of. I just need more boost tokens to fund my popstar, and diamond bees have a high convert rate at Hive, so I figured it'd be a good mix. I could also go more tadpoles if I wanted more gifts. So tadpoles or diamonds are probably what I'm gonna add. Bees are 15 right now. How do I join you? I think my server's full. It's just a public server, so my joins are on. If you ever get lucky and get in the stream early, you can usually get into my game. Yeah, so this is going okay, but it's still taking me a while. I've got like a ×3 bloat. And this has been probably, I don't know. I started getting some whenever I joined the server. You can run a diamond hive from as low as level 18, but it makes significantly more. Okay. Again, my main focus was trying to get more boost tokens. But I did like the instant convert, or not the instant, the convert rate at Hive. So, I mean, I could just go for Tads instead, I guess, to try and get the boost tokens. So, what's up, Sib? Doing pretty good, dude. Been really good. I actually got uniforms today for my softball league in the summer, so that was pretty sick. Did Mirror Sharp Monday make you much better or what? I don't think it made me much better, but I definitely got some materials from it that helped. However, understanding more of the game now, I think that I would probably have rather done like sprout parties or puffshroom parties because they, I think, give a lot more useful material. I've gotten like moon tokens and glitter from meteor showers. I would say those were probably the best rewards I got from doing meteor showers. Ratio of buoyant to tadpole. I'm pretty sure I've got 10 buoyants and 12 tadpoles. 10 buoyants and 13 tadpoles. Leo, watching on TikTok and Twitch. Yeah, seeing the, oh, that's cool, Leo. Leo Trava. How'd you get so far so quick, then? Yeah, I'm a pro. That's it. That's just how it goes. I mean, I've been given B equips, which have made a lot of difference, too. And I just honestly, I planned out, not planned out really far ahead, but like I planned out what to do next. And I think I just made good decisions in the game. You should start doing puffs. They give much better items. That's kind of the, I kind of want to do sprout parties for like the meteor shower Mondays. So I want to do like magic bean Mondays. And then I think for puff parties, I'll probably post that in my Discord. And just get like a little organized group. So if you're in my Discord, you'll probably find out more about that. Never go above 12 tadpoles. So why never go above 12? And more buoyant. So the reason why I went with more tadpoles was because I needed boost tokens to fund my pop star. I think focusing on quests rather than honey when you first start will help you a lot. That's what I did. I did questing for most of my game time. I focus on quests hardcore and just grabbed every quest, did everything I could for the quests. So it got me a lot of materials and helped me. It probably was the main factor in progressing as fast as I did, doing quests. What, Travis? Oh, that's sick. Nice. I don't know what I'm at for Bucko right now. So the diamond bloat's at 3.5 for the diamond bloat, bubble bloat. How much do you make a boost roughly? Lately in my boost, I've been doing about between 600 billion and 1 trillion. Spent 15 billion honey on royal jelly and got a buoyant and a vector. I think that's pretty good. Those are pretty good odds. There's a free code if you press Alt F4 that gives you another honey day. Good luck with that one. Don't follow that guy's advice. That's one of the oldest fucking tricks in the book, dude. Alt F4 is the oldest trick in the book. That was around like early WoW days. People would try to get you to Alt F4. Insane. Loomsters. Well, when it comes to blue, you need to macro for the bloat. I don't think you need to macro, but maybe it's a little easier. I've got a 4 times bloat, and that took me like, I want to say almost a half an hour. So I think I kind of want to try more diamonds, honestly. What's up, Plower? Thanks for the gift, Sib. Appreciate that. Without macro, the amount of tadpoles doesn't matter unless he overfills when boosting. Without macro, the amount of tadpoles doesn't matter unless he's over. Okay. Are you planning on staying blue for endgame? My plan so far and going forward is just alter my hive to what gear I have. So as my gear shifts, I'll probably shift my hive as well. And I think the mask is probably the most beneficial piece of gear for the color you are. So diamond mask for now makes sense to go blue. I think if I do get another mask at some point, I'll probably lean more into that color. A little less than an hour to reach 6 times bloat as someone with 10 tads. Okay. Like I'm at 3.6. 1 second. What's up, Slime? Can I see what we have on Twitch right now? To achievement unlocked like clockwork. Trying to get my affiliate on Twitch. So if anyone in TikTok goes to Twitch and follows, that would be unreal, and just watches for a couple minutes. If you don't like macros, you should get level 20 hive, then switch to red. I'm just gonna play in the game and figure it out on my own, honestly. I haven't really thought too far ahead about switching to anything. So all-time honey is at almost 7 trillion. Okay, I think I put another diamond for now. I really want to try more diamonds. It should say, like, on it whether you've stacked it or not. And what do you mean, like, Okay. You should be able to add it. I think you can add pretty much everything that's in your sticker book. If your sticker book's full, you can't take from your inbox if that's what you're getting at. I gotta clean this out. 16 hours. I got some puff shroom stickers. All-time honey was almost 7 trillion. Dang, 7 trillion is crazy for all-time. Mine is 20 billion. Crazy flower. Haven't checked on you in a while and you progressed so much. Happy puffers. Thanks, dude. Yeah, it's going really good. You can only add one sticker to a stack and no duplicates of that sticker. Yeah. I think I want to switch. I want to try having another diamond. I honestly want to switch out a buoyant for a diamond, but just to see if that works. Because no, it's not. It really doesn't cost me a whole lot to try and get the buoyant to get the buoyant back. Yeah. And I'm just testing shit out, so we're gonna try it out and see what happens. Although getting a diamond bee actually seems kind of hard. Like I've tried to get a diamond a couple times. What's up, John? Which should you get, pedal belt or diamond mask? You should get both, but it depends on your materials. If you're closer to diamond mask, get the mask first. That's what I did. And the mask makes a way bigger difference than the belt does. But eventually get both, obviously. But the mask is really good. John got Tide Popper yesterday. That's pretty sick, John. First try gifted diamond bee. We're gonna say that was meant to be, guys. We're gonna say that was meant to be. Yeah, I literally just rolled it with like 80. Yeah. 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 Exactly what I was looking for. Yeah. What's up, Azan? First try. Hell yeah, BJ. That's how we roll, dude. All right, let's see if this works a little bit better now. I just need the timer to be close. I need to have Popstar up when my bubble bomb goes off. But I also need enough bombs so my bomb doesn't take forever to go off. But bubble bloat, or not bubble bloat, Popstar passive lasts for like 45 seconds. So do boost. I haven't really set up a boost today. Honestly, I don't know. I guess that's fair. Yeah. Give me a couple. I'll use a couple like field dice or something. Yeah, I'll do a small one. Give me a minute. Lemon just got hive level 19 after boosting. That's sick, Lemon. Good job. Okay, so we're getting 150. We push this up to... Okay, so 157, I think that was. Now, what I want to see is when my next Popstar activates, if my bubble bomb is somewhat in sync with it. If my bubble bomb triggers first, then I'm kind of screwed. So I need my bubble bomb to be like... What's cooldown on this? Cooldown of a minute, maybe? 60-second cooldown. Okay. Does anyone have Round Rascal Bee? Round Rascal Bee. Is that that must be a sticker. I don't think I do. Okay, so it's active again. This is a little still out of sync, I think. But I mean, if I get 150 and then if I can just continually get bubble bloat, doesn't always have to be max. How do you do for your bubble bloat, Travis? Beesmist Light had something stuck in it? What was that? Oh, a yellow. Yeah. Like, does yours get boosted easily or no? Does it take a while? Yeah, okay. It's your SSA that does it. That's what gives you your pop star to give you your bubble bloat. 100k jellies and no gift of ABB. What luck? That's unfortunate. Would you be willing to help me get Diamond Mask? I'm 200 blueberries away. No, your pop. It's the pop star. Yeah. Not sure what you mean. 200 blueberries. I mean, I think my lobby's full right now, but I imagine I'd like to do a sprout party. So if you join the Discord, I'm probably going to do a sprout party on Monday, and we're going to get a bunch of people to pop a bunch of sprouts, and we should be able to get some blueberries for some people in that one. Also test in fields, in blue fields. Bees move faster in fields. That's a good point. I know a lot of people just go to strawberry to build it up because it's such a small field. But no, I'm in strawberry right now. Can I join? I think it's full. Yeah, Def Not Jason, game's full right now. Where'd you get 200 glitters from? Just put them away, dude. You know, found a couple fairies flying around, caught them, took the glitter. You know how it is. Where can I join Discord? I can post it in chat, but it is in my TikTok link in my bio. But I'll post a join link here. Hang on. So we're at a 4.5. How's the ratio going here? My pop star is going to pop soon. So what I heard is that the balloon deflate happens after 10 minutes. So I think going to your hive every 10 minutes to convert it is possibly a good idea. That's only what someone mentioned one time. So Azan, I mentioned earlier that I plan on changing my hive based on my gear. So I'll probably end up switching to different colored hive at a better hive. I'm gonna rage a bunch of people on blue. Switching my hive based on my mask, I think. Or what my gear kind of looks like. So I go back after 2 to 3 pop stars. Go back where? Void Slayer. I remember that name. Tomorrow's your birthday. Nice. That's cool, dude. After 2 to 3 pop stars. So that's like what? 45. That's 2, 4, 6. That's like 6 minutes. Okay. I saw a guy fill a balloon with almost 1 trillion honey today, or 1 trillion pollen, and I lost my shit. He had a balloon with 1 trillion pollen. No, he was blue, I think. Well, he was probably converting it with honey mask, yeah. Would you be more likely to go for a white hive or a red? I really like the gummy gear, so honestly, I would probably go for a white hive. Yeah, I think white's more appealing to me. I'm a big fan of the gummy gear and the gummy bear, or the gummy bee, so I think white's probably... Is today honey day? I'm not using my honey day yet. I'm trying to figure out my hive first. I need to go back into BSS, bro. How have you progressed more than me when I've been playing, I think? I get that a lot. To go white's really expensive. Yeah, that's fine. Figure it out, right? It's gonna take me a while. I don't plan to do it anytime soon, but... Okay, so... I feel like this is getting better. I think... Dude, I have like 5 diamond bees instead of buoyants right now. I'm kind of tempted to try one more. Is there any news in BSS? Is going to extend honey day? No idea. 5 diamond bees. So Billy, I've got a little bit of strategy that I'm just testing out. I want to see how it goes. So far, yeah, yeah, exactly. I can get the buoyants back too. It's not a big deal. Def not Jason matches. The lobby's full, I think. Oh, there's one left. If you search my username Sikoh and try to join, you should be able to get in. Did I say honey day? I mean Beesmas. There's 10 days left on Beesmas. Okay, I need to get... holy shit. My son turned the heat up. I shouldn't have let him do it. I asked him to do it, but I feel like it's way too hot now. I'm red, so I didn't need these blue bee clips. Cool. Can I get that? 14... That's not going to sync up properly. Popstar ended, and I'm not going to get it before the next. Yeah, see, it's still out of sync, and I'm just not quite sure how to fully fix it. All right. I mean, I'm at like a 5.13. It's almost 11. Ooh, Travis, let's go do. Are you getting off? Is there 5? I didn't even count them. Okay. How'd you make so much progress? Playing the game, doing quests. I don't know. Playing smart, I think. I'm going to kill Mondo Chick for the Mondo Chick blessing. Are you logging off soon, or what are you doing? Yeah, I might do this puff shroom. Okay. I might do this puff shroom too, guys. Try and get a bit of a puff shroom blessing. Mario, is that you? That is you, right? At mountaintop? Yeah, okay, cool. Oh my god, it's so hot. I gotta go turn that friggin' heat off. What's up? Yeah, dude, it makes a big difference. I keep forgetting to use mine, too. Users X, Sikoh X. Game's full. How'd you get so much honey? That's not even a lot of honey for me right now. But I just did a boost. I did a boost this morning, and I got about a trillion honey, and I spent a bunch of it. So, if you go white in the future, start saving glues right now. Yeah, dude, I saved my gumdrops. I saved my glues. Where am I at for glues right now? That's where we're at right now. Glues. I've got 250 glues right now. And about 4,000 gumdrops. Have you ever used a macro? No, never. Not Supreme saturators, no. You're my inspiration. I appreciate it, Uzui. Wait, I didn't hear you. What's your user again? It's X Sikoh X, but the game's full, so. Game's full, guys. Game's full. Ask the other Unk if he likes jelly beans. Travis, Billy Bonkers wants to know if you like jelly beans. He loves jelly beans. Trust me, getting 2.2k glues for all the gummy beer gear. Yeah, 2.2k glue is a lot of freaking glue, dude. Just got the eviction sticker from discarding a bee quip. Nice. I gotta go turn this damn heat down, boys. It's so fucking hot in here. My God, he put the heat at like 78. Holy shit. Sweating. Yeah. Sweating my ass off, dude. Can you get 10 glues by planting a can? Yes, I've been farming glues in the candy planter for a little bit. Okay, Mario, yeah, we're gonna pop this, yeah. I gotta convert my balloon, actually, for the balloon blessing. Where am I at? For the balloon blessing. If I'm close to 30, 27. Let's do the puffs. Let's do the puffs first. Yeah, let's do the puffs, and then we'll, and then I'll convert it. We're gonna do this puff, Travis. We're gonna start it. It's in Mountaintop right now. Do you have Supreme Saturator, or is that not yours? I have Saturator, yep. Alright, I'm calling this puff shroom out. Let's do it. It is time. All of my 300 glues came from the free glue thing. Nice. That's pretty sick. Mountaintop, we just took out the puff shroom. It's gone to Clover. That's Mario. It does look cool. I want to try and... Is it? If we can, try to force the puff shrooms up to the 15B zone. Yeah, there's some heading that way now. Okay, let's go spider and then try to force them over that way. You had what, Travis? Oh yeah? For a quest? Yeah. I had to do that too. I think I might still have it. I don't know. Okay. 5 terps aren't bad. Yeah. Yeah, for him. I haven't even tried looking. I didn't even look at terps. I don't even know what they cost. Is that the thing that costs... Is the thing that costs 100 star jellies too? That's a lot of star jellies. Yeah, going up to the 15B zone here, guys. Honeysuckles, yeah. What's up, Lottie Dolly? Nice. All right. Well, we can just crush these here. This will be sick. I do need Mountaintop, though, so I might take a run up to Mountaintop once I see a couple head up that way. I need to get some rares in Mountaintop, so... I've used Samovar 100 times. That's insane. I have like 4K honeysuckles, all from Dapper Bear. Nice. What's up, Elaine? Bad Guys 2 was actually pretty sweet. I enjoyed it. It was a good movie. Got my second mythic on my alt with only 1K jellies. That's pretty sick. Frickin' Honeystorm with the puff shrooms. Yeah, I gotta see if there's any rares up in Mountaintop. Jason, honestly, at your point in the game, just keep buying the best gear in the shops. Do a little bit of a farm in a field to get a bit of honey and just get the bees. It shouldn't be too bad to go from 25 or to go to 25. Where? I'm at Cactus right now. I didn't go yet. I'm too distracted by all these, but I gotta go now. I gotta see if I can get any rares up here. I need it for a quest. They're all level 11. Nah, screw it. I'm coming back down. It take me too long. One. Then I'll give you sunflowers precise. Nice. You need good players, gang. One pine, pumpkin, and cactus. Yeah, we're kind of team of misfits here doing this. So. Ooh. Puffshroom sticker. Nice. Nice. I got 100 Puffshroom blessing. That's all I was really going for anyways. It does a lot actually if you hover over it. I just reached 30 beehive slots. What should I target now? Honestly, I would focus quests and go for 35 bees and start doing Spirit Bear quests because that's going to be your biggest upgrade coming up eventually once you can get the pedal gear. Yeah, that wasn't too bad. Probably got a good amount of glue and stuff. I'll take it. All I wanted was the blessing anyways. Okay, so I need to go hit Samovar as well. Get my nectars from that. I might do like a mini boost. Which one's that? Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh, okay. I don't know if yeah. Couldn't get it. Dang. Pretty good, eh? Let's do a memory match real quick. Actually, I shouldn't be wasting time, honestly. That's stupid. There's this one. I knew that too. I don't know why I clicked it. You can only get one turd from the Samovar, guaranteed. Okay, cool. That'll be sweet. I don't know if I'll get, no, I won't be able to use it that many times before Beastmas ends, so. I will not be able to do that. How does Unk not have Samovar 3 months into Beastmas? Because I didn't really know what it was. Oh, you're talking about, okay, they're talking about you again, Travis. He only started playing like a couple weeks ago, honestly. So. Okay, so I got a good amount of buffs. Let's see what I can get from Blue HQ. If I can get a decent buff from Blue HQ, I might do. Although I really wanted to switch my bees again. I kind of want to add more diamonds. Pine? Ooh. I think we got to go for a little bit of a boost. Yeah, we're going to do a donation to the shrine here. Oh, I can't because I summoned your freaking stupid windy bee. Well, that's not going to help me. No. I guess we'll just do without the winds. It's 21 minutes. I got to convert my balloon for my balloon blessing first, so I'll do that. Yep. I do have clogs, yes. That was the wrong one. I knew that was the wrong one. Whatever. Don't really care about 3 royal jelly, honestly. Start making 20 glues at a time just to get going. How do run fast? I've got a couple of movement things and the coconut canister and the clogs. Give you coconut speed, coconut haste, whatever it is. And it makes a big difference. And I've also got a gifted hasty bee So that also helps. 28 balloon blessing. We'll take it. Are you going to boost pine? Yeah, I'm going to convert this balloon. Go grab my nectar. And then I'll do a bit of a pine boost. Yeah. I ended up getting pine from the Blue HQ, so I may as well. Vinny, appreciate the gift. Thank you very much. It's like a pot thing that you can collect every 6 hours. Yeah. How do you gift your tadpoles? Either blueberries or treats. I also I had one from a star egg too, so. I kind of want to try another diamond. I'm getting rid of a buoyant to put a diamond in there. I'm going to try and do it real quick. I got time. Where is it? We're going to get rid of this guy. Diamond, please. Nice panda. Doing 2 things at once. I like it. I just figured out you can. Just figured out you can get a passive from a diamond star amulet. I heard that too. You've been saving your honey bee quests for boosts. I have, yes. I just used it recently though. It's lagging so bad. That's unfortunate. Shit, I don't know. I don't know if it's lagging on all servers or all streams, but it seems okay. Is anyone on? I can't even see Twitch right now. One viewer. Probably just Leo doing his drawing. I don't know, guys. I'm not sure what's up with the... why it's lagging. We'll hit the sticker stacker. Okay, so we've got Mondo Chick, we've got Puffshrooms, I've got Wealth Clock, Balloon Blessing, a couple of Nectars. You have Diamond Mask? Yes, I have Diamond. Oh, I gotta go switch it. Good call on that. Is that glitter? No, that's a bean. Oops. Nice, we got that glitter. Sweet. Voice is so satisfying. Appreciate that, Carson. Guys, we're getting low on stickers to donate. Oh, there's a Puffroom one. I gotta switch my mask out. Leo, you're around? I figured you were around, dude. You're always around. Funny. It is, you should try ASMR. I feel like that'd be a little strange for me. I don't know what I would do. What the hell was that? I don't know what I would do for that. Balloon convert ASMR. How'd that go? Oh, I was just gonna fall in. That's cool. Alright, so we're here. We are going to... I don't have a lot of converters, so I'm kind of screwed on those. We're gonna pop the glitter. Blue Hive boosting ASMR with gum. I'm not supposed to chew gum. I have a bad jaw. Leo's lurking. Nice. Going to Bluefield macro servers, you'll make... I don't got time for that. To be honest, might go on an alt and grind all the way up to Diamond Mask over like 3 months just because I can barely get mats with what I have right now. Flower, I actually plan on doing a fresh start after Beesmas and just seeing how it goes. I'm good, Dan. What's up? That's about 30 seconds. So I didn't get wins though, so we're not going to do like a crazy boost. It's honestly just going to be a pretty small boost here. I'm just going to roll some field dice to try and get it ×3. Oh yeah, I forgot you can just drag it over. This is my budget boost for today. Well, I got all my buffs, and then I did blue, HQ, and a glitter. And now I'm throwing a shitload of field dice at this to try and get pine. There it is. And then I'll use a blue extract, enzyme, tropical drink. Throw a couple of those in. Alright, that's all we're going to use. We're going to ×3, no wind. Were you boosted? Reset timer again to 50 minutes. Add a 1 time, which makes it 4 times. El Corazon, what did you say again? Were you boosted? You should get a private server. I have a private server. I just like playing on publics. Bro, when you boost and your ×3, when you boost and your ×3 pine is about to end, use glitter. Yes, I know. What did you say earlier about getting? Yep, I understand. Appreciate you looking out. Thanks, dude. What, you said something about ×4 earlier. I can't remember what it, I didn't see what it was, though. I missed the first part. Why is my instant converter grayed out? What the there we go. Okay. I don't know if that was what that was all about, but making my total in one boost. For SSA, did you just use auto-gifted mythic or use star traits? I did not auto-gift any mythics. I star traits as well as fruits. I threw in that last diamond B. I got a 185 on my pop star. That's pretty decent. 200. There we go. Okay. 222. I guess someone else is here too, so it's helping me get more bubbles, right? That makes sense. What's the chance on a gifted off a fruit? I have no idea what the actual chances are, and I would say that I got lucky because it only cost me about 4,000 strawberries to gift one of my spicy bees. $32. Oh shit. Someone just used 23k blueberries and didn't get a gifted tad. That's unfortunate. Only 14 days. Yeah, 14 days playtime. I think I'm close to like 14 and a half. So, yeah. This will be a decent boost for like what I've used, I think. I didn't want to use my super smoothies, and Pedal Wand first pays off, apparently. Don't listen to anyone that says it slows you down, because that's false. No, not really. Do you stream every time you grind like this? I don't, actually. I really should, just for the hell of it. But sometimes, you know, people are around, kids are around. Depends on what's going on. Also, if I'm like during the day, if I'm looking after my dog and stuff on the weekends, then I'm not really streaming during that because I'm gonna have to go look after the dog for a little bit. All depends. That's another over 200. Okay, I'm hoping it's me, but I think the other person in the field's kind of helping. Pedal belt makes more difference than wand still, but getting wand first is still playable. I feel like playable's kind of harsh. You make it sound like, oh, it's so hard to do, but it's playable. I found really no difference. But like, if I played again, I don't know if I would or not. But I feel like it didn't change my progression at all. Can I boost with you? I have Tide Popper. I think my game's full. So, I guess not. Sorry. Do you ever convert your balloon mid-boost? I've started to because people are saying to do it at about 10 minutes. So your balloon doesn't deflate. Someone said your balloon deflates at about 10 minutes, so... are you close to Tide Popper? Not really. What's your main goal right now in BSS? Fixing my hive to make my Popstar sync better with my Bubble Bomb. So, let's see. Leo, when you do a fresh start and get the pedal situation, I'll go for pedal belt and you go for one, and let's see how much of a difference it is. That's actually a really cool idea, Leo. But, honestly, it depends on where I'm at for my materials. Like, in my fresh playthrough, I might be in a different place than what I was on my first playthrough. I might have more materials for something else at the time, and make a different decision because that's kind of how I've played the entire game so far. So if I get lucky or unlucky in certain things, then it may change. But like, I think knowing what I know now, I could probably make the 15 billion a lot easier than I could the first time. So I'd probably have enough money or honey to get the belt. Diamond Mask or second pedal? Both. And is this your first playthrough? Yes, this is my first time ever playing Bee Swarm Simulator. And it's going really good. I fucking love this game, guys. I'm so glad someone recommended it to me. It'll be harder when it's not Beastmas, though. Yeah, Vinny, that's what I'm interested to see. I'm really curious to see the difference. Because I've never experienced no Beastmas. I only started playing in January, so I've had Beastmas through my whole playthrough, and I'm really, really curious to see what happens without. That's a cool question, too. Yeah, does anyone in chat... Does anyone know, like, a game that's similar to this? That's actually good, too? Beastmas will be extended. Okay. Did you get a new house? No, Buoyant. Same house. It's just a little brighter. So, what I've done is I'm actually streaming on TikTok, Twitch, and YouTube right now. And, Project Butterfly. Project Butterfly. Okay, so that's a game, Travis. I've actually got myself streaming through OBS, which has better quality, so the camera should look better and it should look a lot brighter. Oh, dude. Oh, no. That's crazy. I almost did that. I always forget that. I'm gonna go... I think I'm gonna go convert my balloon after this pop star. Yeah, your daughter asking why the bees are sad... was mad. Oh, sad, I assume you mean. Was only like 2 months ago. Yeah, that was like within my first... I don't know, week of playing, I want to say. Yeah, I started early January. Okay, so I'm going to switch to Honey Mask. And I'm going to go convert my balloon. All your guys' bubbles were messing up my alignment with Gummy Bear and Precise Marks. That's unfortunate. I got 61 billion in this balloon right now. That's pretty sweet. By the way, having a planter in your field with you while boosting isn't... Oh, I forgot I replanted it. I was actually boosting Stump earlier. So I had planted a planter in Pine. Yeah, you should pull your planter out if you have one in there. I completely forgot about having it in the field. I'll pull it out when I get back and extend the boost. Someone else using... Yeah. You can use whirligig once you put on... Oh, that's right, Vinny. I forgot about the whirligigs. I only have 36, though, and I've been trying to craft some dice, so I'm kind of saving on that. Have you bought the game passes? The only thing I personally bought was the offline voucher, but people gave me the other vouchers. I've got every voucher, so I've got... and I got Puppy B. Yes, I do have Puppy B. Probably not Leo. I probably won't be trying any other games at this stream. All-time honey is 7.2 trillion. Yeah, Puppy B's right down here. He's a pretty good boy. Sticker stack is at 104. Pretty sure your planter was brown. Do you know about field degradation? Yeah, if you plant in one field for so long, your planter won't generate the same amount of materials. I didn't realize that there was a color indicator. I didn't know that it turned brown, that that's what it meant, though. Is that correct? Tony making fruits. Planters in specific fields to get fruits. Okay, Vinny, cool. That's good to know. If it's brown, take it, or it's degrading. Okay, cool. So getting fruits, using planters in specific fields to get more fruits, and using magic beans as well. Name the puppy bee Moose. Should. Although he's not always a good boy. I just need blueberries for diamond mask and glitter. Yeah, grind bean sprouts and planters. What else? Some of the bosses, and I think Ant Challenge also rewards possible extracts and fruits, so. What's your bee quips? I might have to run back and use this glitter. 2 minutes. I don't know if I'll be able to convert that in time. Bee quips, I've actually been given quite a few bee quips, and they're pretty decent ones too. So, Paper Angel, 2 elf caps, 2 pine cones, snow tiara, reindeer antlers, lip balm, icicles, and candy ring. Billy Bonkers, how could I forget? No way you progressed so much. I don't know if you remember me, but it's nice to see you. I don't recognize the name, but thanks for stopping back in. Appreciate it. Does your elf caps have honey at hive? Let me just make sure I'm not losing this pine boost. I think one of them does. Yeah, one of them has a 2% honey at hive, but then the other one doesn't. Two signs for hive skin. I don't really trade a whole lot right now. I'm probably going to give them away at some point. I should probably go use this glitter before this expires. No, 50 seconds. We can convert this to 50 seconds, right? Sikoh, you gave me an elf cap with higher. HH. Bonkers, I probably could have. I don't know, dude. Sounds like something I would do. Retro challenge is great for materials. Yeah, I should be running some retro challenges. It's been a month, of course you won't. I mean, appreciate you coming back in, though. That's cool. Some retro challenge? Yeah. You finally buying some bee quips? No, dude, I haven't bought any. I've just been given bee quips. I haven't really I haven't purchased or traded for any that I own. This should turn out to be a pretty good boost. Thanks for the follows, guys. Appreciate it. Try to get 2 pine cones. I already got it. Already ahead of you, buddy. We're good to go. Peter Johnson. My guy, I respect the grind, but hop off in macro. Can't do it, Ryan. Ryan. Can't do it. Once I start macroing, I stop enjoying the game, I think, as much. And then I don't play anymore, so I don't think you guys want that, right? Macro is for the weak? Yeah, exactly, Vinny. Good luck on the boost. I appreciate it. What honey at Hive elf caps and good honey at Hive candy. Doing good for 14 days. Appreciate that, Mines. Got in the server earlier and now I'm bored, so I'm gonna leave. Whoever gets in fastest gets the spot. Alright, sounds good, Plower. Someone's about to leave the server, so if anyone wants to jump in, they can jump in. It's Sikoh X if you want to try and join. What'd you say, Travis? Is that what your playtime is at? That's twice mine. That's fucking crazy, dude. That's what I mean. People that macro have a lot of time played because of the macro, but like I'm quite a bit further ahead than a lot of them as well, which is pretty funny. Good luck with Bucko quests. Yeah, Bucko quests they're not going too bad, but I haven't really completely focused them. Goofball Go. I think Beastswarm is the most complex game on Roblox by far. I haven't played a lot of them, but there is a lot to it for sure. Got Dark Scythe. Good job, Goofball. Good, Joe. Nice. Should definitely get Honey at Hive, off caps, and good Honey at Hive Candy Ring. Okay, cool. Candy Ring might have it, I don't know. 56 days, mostly just from farming fruits and gumdrops. Not bad, Mario. Decent. The glitter for the diamond mask is painful, but I still won't use macro. Yeah, just grind sprouts at night. And bosses for moon charms too. That's and then glitter from memory matches, moon charms from memory matches. Yeah, you can summon your sprout at nighttime to not guarantee a moon sprout, but it's most likely. Yeah, very good chance. Just use Natro macro. Stop converting people. You're like the I know. It's like when they come to your house to talk about Jesus, they're like, come and talk about macro with us. Join the macro. Aphid, nice. This music is so good. Quinn, nope, can't. Game's full. It's unfortunate, dude. Appreciate you trying, though. Respect the hustle. My planter's still here. We're getting rid of that. Forgot about that till now. I'll go plant it somewhere else. I'll go plant it somewhere else then. Fucking Pine Field. Is the server full, Nico? Yes, it is. It sure is. Fuller than a fat kid at a picnic. Classic. Did you get Popstar? Yes, I did. Bamboo also give comforting nectar. Okay. Nice. I usually throw the planter in bamboo, honestly, but I switched it up to pine for a little bit when I decided to boost on stump. Boosting on stump was actually a really good idea, and I made a lot of honey doing it. Finally got my first level 13 bee yesterday. It was vicious bee. Nice, Tony. That's pretty sick, dude. Keeping that vicious leveled. Level 21 digital bee is better. Okay. Okay, bonkers. Just kick a person while they're down, eh? Oh yeah? Well, my digital bee is 21 and it kicks your vicious bee's ass. Funny. Vicious bee is really good though. Vicious bee helps a lot. What's that, Travis? I imagine that's a shitload of treats. Yeah, I imagine, dude. What's up, Swift Beavers? How's it going? Swift Beavers. Let's see. Gonna have to go. No, I'll just convert after the boost, I think. 15 minutes, yeah. Noise, doing pretty good. Never fall for the macro propaganda, Sikoh. I won't, don't you worry. I know, it's funny. Is it bad that I leveled up my gummy bee to level 14 with a level 12 hive just to equip a bee equip? I don't think so. I have to spend like my entire night's worth of honey to get one bee to 20. Vicious is alright, but nowhere compared to... Yeah. Vicious is alright, but nowhere compared to Max Drives Digital. I mean, yeah, but not a lot of people have digital bee, I don't think, so... There's more and more people falling for macro propaganda, 100%. Did you put on the honey mask? I'm not converting the balloon yet, I just needed to clear my backpack. I shouldn't have used that whirly gig now, but because I was trying to save them for crafting dice. Whatever. There's no benefit to not macroing. No, but it takes away my pride, so... There. Takes away my pride and my integrity. No macro. I'm gonna ban macros on my server. Travis, you're banned for macroing. How do you make so much a second? I'm 15 high with 49, almost 50. And the most I got was over 200 mil. I set up my boost properly, and I have good amulets to make gear. I have good bee clips as well. Just a lot of things that add up to give me good bonuses. Server full? Yeah, it is. I make the mistake of using all my whirly gigs to convert. Now I can barely make field dice. Yeah, that's kind of why I'm saving them, to make some dice. I'm enjoy the game less if I macro and get bored more easily. That's exactly my feelings, Tony. I feel the same way, dude. Takes away brag rights. Yeah, Leo. Beavers, where do you join the private server? It's not a private server and it is full. Please stop progressing so fast. You're getting to my level. I'm gonna get there, JD. I'm gonna get there. Vinny, got my hive to level 19 without macro. Good job, Vinny. Good stuff, dude. Represent the no macro gang. I make 80 bill in one boost. Is that good? I ain't boost yet because I got level 12 bees and way more tads and buoyants. Void Slayer, if your tads and buoyants already at level 12, I'd say that's a mistake to try and get your SSA if you don't have SSA already. What is this? This guy's name, dude. I can't say it. I appreciate the gifts though, whatever your name is. Dude, he's gifting a shitload of creepers. That's cool. So I don't know, there's a bunch of creepers. Title gifter. I can't say the name. I really appreciate it, dude. I don't want to get banned again. I had a 10-minute ban the other day for saying a name. Okay, Floyd Slayer, your question about you'll be back? Okay, this guy's name. Look at his name, dude. What? That's crazy. Common Crisp. How do I get enough honey for SSA? I have Diamond Mask, but only make like 4 bill an hour. Focus on amulets and probably certain bees. Amulets make a really big difference. How long have you been playing Bee Swarm? I started early January, probably like first or second week of January. You're gonna lose sanity. What did Mario say? You're gonna lose sanity sooner or later. I recommend taking a day break to keep yourself. I definitely do take a day break here and there. So wait till he finds our interesting name you got there. Yeah. Can this please just convert? Hurry up. Let's go. Together. Can't change my name till 2 days. Oh, that sucks, dude. Dude, the gifts. Are they still going? They're still going. What is happening? 50, 60. How? 70 gifted creepers. I don't know what the creepers really are, but 70 gifts sounds like a lot to me. Dude, thank you so much. Can I boost with you? It looks like the lobby's full right now. Wait till he finds what void means. I have no idea what void means. F-O-I-D, void. Is there a Cub Buddy skin yet? I have a Cub Buddy. Cub Star? Star Cub? I mean, I'm pretty mixed hive right now, but still way more blue mythicals. Yeah, I think Void, if you're not at SSA yet, going like fully blue or fully one color is a bit of a mistake. Especially if you're going to use star eggs to get your SSA, which is what I did, but have you exchanged your gifts for money? It goes into a balance. I don't think I have. I've never taken anything out yet, but like it does show a balance in my TikTok account. So I think before today it was like $15 maybe so far. So I mean, money's money. That's pretty sick. Leo revisited Project Butterfly. And now I'm even more excited for you to try it out. Project Butterfly. We'll have to check that out, Travis. Way too early for that. That's what Leo said. Pretty mixed hive right now. Let's see. Puffhead Pumpkin. I used a star egg and got a star egg I already had. So star eggs, you have to use the star egg correctly. If you didn't use it correctly, then you're going to get a bee that you may have already have. So star eggs only work if you have the bees in your hive. Yep, I'm still doing my boost. I think it's almost over though. So if you don't have the gifted bee in your hive, your star egg's not going to work properly. Almost fell to macro propaganda. Don't do it. How do you get eggs for like 1 mil each? I don't know. You have to have alt gifted in your hive also. All gifted in your hive. Yes, Billy. Do you know how much honey it is for rolling gifted mythical? No idea. Never tried. I'd already discovered all things under mythic and got a gifted epic. No, it's not just discovered shift. It has to be in your hive. It has to be placed in your hive and for it to count for your star egg. Dumpster? I'll call you Dumpster. That works. Appreciate these gifts, man. It's so cool that people are gifting. I never expected anyone to actually give me anything, so it's been really cool that people have. No, Shift. Completely serious on that, honestly, dude. So, unfortunate for you. But, yeah. How do you get more capacity? Better amulets, better gear. Certain bees give capacity as well, so it kind of depends. And my boost is just about over. I should go convert. I should have converted with my sticker stack. 13 seconds. I don't have time. That's a lot. 6 trill. So bored one day I made an alt account with only 3 Bs and it's somehow at 180 mil all time. Nice. What should I buy? I have 3 bill porcelain gear. I think buying is very subject to what you need and what you're going for. And what stage of the game you're at. Okay. I'm gonna change and go convert here. Bubble bloat and balloon blessing. Da 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 da. Save for diamond mask. Yeah. Diamond mask is really good. Common Crisp, are you still there? I don't know if you're still there or not. I don't know if I gave you good advice on that question, but all right, let's convert this balloon, see what we can get. And I think I got the wand first. Common Crisp, you're still there? Nice, perfect. Hopefully it was good advice. I kind of can't. So you said, I feel like I answered it, but it might have been a quick answer with everyone talking. Say diamond mask, but only like 4 bill honey per hour. You have diamond mask. You want SSA. I would say work towards your pedal gear too. So definitely start doing Spirit Bear quests and trying to get pedal gear. I didn't get my SSA until after I got my coconut gear, so it took me a while to get my SSA. Oof. I'm getting tired, guys. It's midnight. I'm going to play for a little bit longer, though. Should I buy Flower Dipper or a pedal belt? I assume you mean pedal wand or pedal belt. I think it depends on your materials and how much honey you can make. Common, I bought pedal wand first, and I didn't notice a difference. A lot of people say get belt first. I think if you can afford the belt and you have the materials for the belt, get the belt first. But if you don't have the honey, like if you can't get 15 billion in like a short time period, I would just get the wand first, honestly. ESS players acting like you're gonna blow up if you get the wand first. Yeah, exactly, Tony. Grown man playing Bee Swarm Simulator. What else am I gonna do with my time? What if you do Honey Swarm Party for Honeybee's Beastmas Quest? I could do that. Why so many diamonds as a level 15 hive? Because I'm trying to get my pop star to sync properly with my dumpster. More gifts. What are you doing, dude? You're crazy. 70 GGs. That's insane. GGs to you too, dude. Diamonds are also a good alternative if you can't get Tads or Buoyant. Yeah, so my diamonds are... I was testing something earlier with my bubble float, and I wasn't able to get my bubble bomb and my pop star to sync correctly. So I needed more boost tokens to get my pop star to sync to pop more often. So I got diamonds instead of buoyants because buoyants do bomb tokens and diamonds give boost tokens. Also, diamonds do a higher convert at hive. So I got those for making more money out of my balloons. I love that people are defending me in the chat against this person. It's funny. That's why people say go belt first, because there's a bigger margin between pedal belt and honey belt. Fair. I never bought the honey belt though. How do you get so far in 14 days? I want to say making good decisions, and I've definitely had a bit of help with people, so but like just playing the game properly. I'm going to do a fresh start after Beastmas with no help, and I want to have like a group of like 5 people. I've got a couple people picked out already, but I want to do a group of 5 people with fresh accounts and see how the progression goes. I really want to compare it and see. I don't think your diamonds should be gifted for the diamond meta. I don't really know what the diamond meta is. I didn't really look that up. I haven't looked up any guides. I don't know what that means. But what is it supposed to do? Just higher convert rate and stuff? Because the gifted ones have a double, what is it, 25% convert rate? but when they're gifted, it's double. So that's like a 50%. This bee grants 25% bonus honey. So when converting at Hive, it gives 25% bonus honey. 2.5% per level. So minus 15, whatever that maths out to. I don't fucking know. And then the bonus is doubled if gifted. So that's a pretty insane bonus to converting honey at Hive. Honey better than bubble. Do I use honey over bubble? What's up, Travis? Oh, nice. Sikoh, will you guys be all playing at the same hours to make it fair? I don't know. What I'm going to do is I'm going to say that no one can pass where I'm at in my progress. So that we don't have like some people that are way ahead and like able to kind of boost the other players up. I'd like to have everyone at a similar stage. Have one macro account. Nope. Or maybe just to compare. Is that what you're saying, Carson? One macro account to compare with the other ones? It's just the playtime is just so different in that case, though. It's yeah. You shouldn't do diamond meta at your. I'm not doing diamond meta. I don't know what diamond meta means. You need high bloom blessing and very good bee equips. Only level 20 plus. I'm not doing diamond meta. You should try diamond meta. Nope. It's only for that bee. You're gonna fill up slower than just having buoyant to fill. Is it possible that I could join? I want to start a fuzzy alt. I'll think about it, Mario. I got to figure a couple things out and see. I got a couple people already, so I got to see what else I need. For scientific purposes, I like that, Carson. That might be a good idea. Beesmith's getting extended. Have a lot of diamonds. Any tips? Blah blah blah. Use 6 diamond bees. You'll need 1. Yep, that's cool. Diamond meta. Yep. Replacing most tadpoles for diamond bees. I'm close on gambling. I mean, diamonds to me make sense right now with what I'm trying to do, so. Are you allowing your mains to help your alts? Nope. Nope. It's going to be completely solo. Not solo. It's going to be the solid, like a group of like 6 people. No alts. No help from other people. Yeah. Common Chris, do you know roughly how much honey is needed to get 7 to 8 gifted legendary bees? Not exactly. A couple thousand for sure. How the heck, bro? I've been playing for a month. Yeah, it's going really good. Full of tadpoles and fuzzies. Like different hive colors between them. No, the hive colors doesn't matter. They can play how they want, but it's just basically not getting help from other people or higher level players. Invite you because you're the GOAT. Can you show me your playtime and badges? If anybody wants to see my badges, go to my Twitch and I'll show badges on Twitch because I've got full screen on Twitch. Oh shit. What did I do? I must have hit E by accident. Good call, Nays. Thank you. Yeah, if you go on Twitch, you can see my badges and I'll show you my my playtime badges and stuff. But I don't want to frig with my screen on stream, so. What was your method to get that much mythics? Do a boost and use my honey for royal jellies and just gamble royal jellies. Save your honey for the tongue mask? I wish. I also got 3, so I got 3 gifted mythics from my star eggs. So that was good too. And then royal jellies for the rest. Again, friggin' dumpster. I can't believe you donated a bunch. That's so cool. I don't know how much that converts to, but that's sick. What's up, Sweet Bunny? On YouTube? How's it going? You should save your mythic eggs for the mythic mask and mythic belt. How much royal jelly for legendary mythic? I have a legendary mythic. I'm hoping that's a mistype or a joke. I'm not. Okay, gifted mythic. Uh, gifted mythic. I've never rolled for a gifted mythic, so I don't know. Can you help me in retro challenge? I actually slack on the retro challenge big time. Sweet bunny, we're full right now. We got a full lobby at the moment. So I have 1.2, 6.25 million royal jellies for a gifted mythic. That sounds insane. So I think that bubble bloat went pretty good. I gotta switch my mask back to what's on average royal jelly. Royal jelly for mythic. I've gotten some in like a couple hundred. I've gotten some in a couple thousand. Sometimes it's taken like 100,000. So it's kind of random. Maybe not 100,000. Well, yeah, I spent 100,000 because I got the red whaling, the ghost. Thanks for the follow, guys. Whoever that was, the name went away quickly. Got a gifted spicy in 980. Yeah, dude, you can get pretty lucky. Any plans on what you spend your honey on? Spend your honey on. What's up, Flower? I probably should save to get my 50th slot. But I don't know. I think I have my hive pretty close to where I want it. So actually, I think what I'm going to do is creepers are the same price as roses, if that helps. Okay. I think yeah. That's not too bad then. Sweet. Thanks, dude. How many buoyants and tads you got? I have probably 10. I have 8 buoyants because I switched a couple to diamonds and 13 tadpoles. 900k per sec as level 9 hive. 900k per sec for level 9. I think that's pretty good. I feel like that was similar to me. I just don't remember what I made at certain stages, so we're gonna buy some tickets here. 604 billion. And then the next one is 746 billion. Okay, so we'll get those tickets. I gotta go store my nectar. Was it too late for another boost today? I think 20 buoyants, 10 tads is what's recommended, depending on if you're not overfilling. Yeah, I'm just kind of playing and testing it out, seeing what different things do and how it works. Nice. I'm not following any guides, and I'm testing things out to see how it works. How'd you get a trillion honey? Because I only got 50 bill to 100 bill last night. Amulets, beak whips, gear, and setting up the boost properly makes a big difference. Yeah. Well, I just made a trillion off that boost. How much did you get, Trav? Okay. No problem, Rizzler. Nice. So let's see. I bought those tickets. What should I use for boosting as a level 11 hive? I wouldn't really worry about boosting as a level 11 hive unless you need like a bit of honey for, you know, I guess you need to boost a little bit, but I wouldn't do like a crazy boost. Honestly, I wouldn't spend like a lot of good materials. I would spend a couple things. Like you could build your nectar. You could get a Puffshroom blessing. You could get a Mondo Chick blessing. Let me see. You could... Those are probably the main 3 blessings that I would go for. Then I would go for a field booster to try and get a field that you want. Use a little bit of glitter. Like use 1 glitter to start your boost. 1 glitter to extend if you want to go longer. Use some field dice and try to re-roll until you get a field that you want as well. What else? I'm going to do a video on this soon, I think, on how to set up a boost and do a boost. I don't know like that much, but I'm going to do a video for how I do a boost, and you can do with it what you want. But that would be basically it. And then make sure you do a sticker stacker. And for consumables, I would probably use at your time or at your point in the game, I would probably just use maybe an extract of your field color, an enzyme, and a tropical drink. That's probably what I would go with. Tropical drink if you're killing the crab enough. How do you get so much? I think I kind of explained that. That's, let's see, 120 mil per second in one boost, good as a level 12 hive. I would say, yes, that's really good as a level 12 hive. When I was level 11, 12 hive, I was probably getting that on like a really good boost. I didn't hit like above 100 million per second until I started doing like proper boosting and maybe got my SSA. Who's up for we got crab, I think. I gotta go kill my crab, guys. How can I get more? I make like 600 millisecond with no boosts. That's pretty cool, Nays. Jordan, how can I get more Inspire tokens? So I think gifted bees drop Inspire tokens from what I've learned. And you can also get it from the bees miss Christmas lights that come down. Aside from that, I haven't really looked at like what bees give Inspire tokens. Or other ways to get Inspire tokens. So I don't really know. Thanks for the follows, guys. Appreciate it. I'm cooked. I'm level 12 with 10 tads and 14 moyens. Make like 1 million solo. Yeah, I think you kind of went Blue Hive a little too early there. When I first got SSA, my boosting went from 50 million a second to 400 million. That's, yeah, bonkers. I would say probably the same. Gifted bees give Inspire. Yeah. I was pumped that I can actually do the ant challenge and crush the ant challenge now with my level 15 hive. It's pretty sick to be able to do that. Rizzler tips. I know you asked for tips on boosting and stuff, but like tips depends on what you're looking for. If you want just general tips, if you don't know about placing sprinklers and jumping to place them in the same spot or multiple in the same spot, that's a really good tip that I liked. And certain things like planting your candy planter in the stump field for glue is a good tip that I liked. Make sure you use your field boosts often. And yeah, I'll show my SSA here in just 1 second. Focus on quests as well, Rizzler. Questing was a big thing that helped me early on. It helps you get materials, helps you get familiar with playing the game. It helps you get your badges because you're going to different fields and farming in those fields. Oh, Windy Bee at Coconut. What's up, Juice Man? Oh, shit. OJ Juice Man on Twitch, just crushing it. That OJ. I swear you just started a week ago. I mean, it kind of feels like that sometimes. Give me some more link tokens, please. I don't want this stuff to despawn. Where's all my links at? There we go. What should I do? Wait a second. Let me make sure I pick up all this stuff. Okay, what should I go for now? I macro and I have top shop stuff and 35 Bs. Focus on Spirit Bear quests and saving for better mask. So diamond or demon, whatever you're going for. I would suggest diamond because it's easier to get. Oh, the Windy Bee's back. And then I would, like I said, do Spirit Bear quests so you can work on getting pedal gear. Real quick, if anyone's like getting close to leaving or wants to just hang out on Twitch for a couple minutes, if you guys could open my, like, go to my Twitch channel and just view for, I don't know how long. I don't think it needs to be very long, but I need a couple concurrent viewers at one time to try and reach affiliate. And that'd be really sweet if I could do that. BSS is not this serious. I mean, any game can be serious if you treat it seriously. So, I'd say you're kind of wrong on that, honestly. Appreciate that, Nays, if you do that. What are you without Playboy Farty? I remember that name from a while ago, although I've seen a couple of it, so I don't know what it is. I really don't know what it is. I'm not sure if I want to know. BSS is serious, bro. How dare you talk about BSS like that? Get him, Billy. Get him. Just kidding. Don't actually get him. I do not promote violence in my channel. TikTok, do not ban me again. What am I grinding for? I guess gummy boots and Tide Popper for gear, but I'm kind of working on my hive at this point in the game. Man's trying to not trying to get canceled. Not yet. I barely started. I got banned for 10 minutes the other day for saying a name of a specific 1210. I don't know. What's up, Sav? Should I try to get rid of some buoyants? I think it depends on what you're going for in your hive. I'll spawn it if so. I don't know. I don't really... Honestly, it doesn't really matter. I could probably get actually a lot higher amulet. Yeah, you know what? Do it. Where's the Windy Bee? Oh, it's a sunflower. Mario's got Festive Nymph. What does that do, Mario? My eyes are getting sore though, so I'm gonna have to shut down here soon. But what do the Festive Nymphs do? What's up, Hamster Seat? Nice. You're not Nays, are ya? I feel like someone logged in shortly after Nays said that. I'm gonna die if I don't pay attention here. How many people do we have on Twitch right now? There's 2. If I can get... It's Nays. Alright, cool, man. If I can get 2 people to go to Twitch right now, I think I need 4 concurrent. Just 2 people open up Twitch and just, you know, jump on there. I'd really appreciate that. Gives the buff better items when killing specific nymphs. Okay, yeah, alright. You can summon... Yeah, Travis, let Mario summon his stick bug then. Damn, the screen is wider on Twitch. Yeah, man, you got full screen on Twitch. That's what I'm saying. It's like being in the VIP. We also have planters. I got 2 planters with puff rooms. Nice. What Beastmas pack should I buy? Robux? I don't know. Big Poo, by the way. Nice. Epic Fungus. Big Poo. I have no idea what I was thinking when I named myself 2 years ago. Yeah, that happens. That happens from time to time, dude. He said Beastmas Robux, though. Isn't that 2 different things? Well, I guess there's festive packs, so he means like one of the... Oh, okay. And snowflakes. Yeah, so one of the ones that include Beastmas stuff. Honestly, the only pack I would suggest buying is the offline voucher if you don't have it. Get ready at Sunflower. Okay, we're doing a stick bug right now. Mario's going to summon a stick bug. And thanks, Big Pooh, for switching over to opening up Twitch. 3 viewers. Need 1 more viewer on Twitch. Anyone want to do that for me? Be a real champ? Can I open my puff streams on your server? I think we're full right now. I don't know. We're Overfield. That music is so loud. Back to Sunflower? Okay, I'm too slow. Apparently, not paying attention. OG Juice Man, can I join? You can get offline voucher for free 14 gift box. I heard that, yeah. I'm never gonna get there though. The lobby's full right now, Juice Man, so. And I got 4? I only see 3, but maybe 4 happened and then went away. I don't know. That stick bug music is super loud, I can tell. It's loud for me, so I can only imagine what it sounds like on the stream. Pumpkin Patch. It's 4 on your screen? Alright. Oh, Vicious Bee too. Is it okay to go red when 1819? Sure. Do whatever you want, dude. It's okay to do whatever you want. So if you want to go red, fucking go red, man. If that's what you really want to do. Tips to get swirled wax. Oh, bonkers. Yo, this act like Twitch is my VIP. If anybody wants VIP, go to Twitch. You get full screen. Five now? Sick. That's unreal, guys. I really appreciate everyone doing that. Thank you so much. I've had a couple of people want to gift me subs, so getting that Twitch affiliate is going to be very helpful to me. 14 days playtime, so yes. I started in early January, but I've got 14 days playtime. Jaden, that's a lot of days played. My user's Sikoh X. The lobby's full right now, though. I only got about. I'm gonna head out in about 15 minutes, guys. I gotta go to bed soon. I got a dog that's gonna wake up at like 6 or 7 a.m. So. Why don't you stream in 9 to 11 anymore at night? Didn't you start in like December? 54 days. Okay. December. I don't think so. Because around Christmas time, I feel like I was playing The Forge. Why don't you stream 9 to 11? It depends on the day. So today is just random. I was, my kids and my family all went to bed, and I was like, well, I'm not tired yet, so I'm gonna jump on here. What's my hive level? Hive level's 15. How much days till Beesmas ends? 11. How do you spell it? That's caps. I had caps on. I'm not yelling. Don't worry. Oh, shit. Don't yell at me. You're not my dad. No problem, dude. Can't you sub for free with like Amazon? You can, Hamster, but I'm not affiliate yet, so I can't accept subs yet. I have to be an affiliate in order to accept subs, so... but yeah, I think there is a free gift with Amazon Prime. I think from what I heard, it's just like... or what I used to do it, and you could do it like once a month, and it was like a certain percentage of like the regular subs, I think. Should I keep grinding for Tide Popper or get gummy boots? That's kind of where I'm at, dude. I really don't know what I'm going to get next. It's going to depend on what my materials are looking like. Yeah, Tide Popper seems like a good choice. Pumpkin Patch. Making 3 mil as a level 12, is that good? Diala is level 12 or 11. You should be making a lot more than 3 million. Wait, 3 million per second? How did you progress so fast? Questing, making good decisions, and I've definitely had some help from people for sure. So, people gave me B-quips. People join my games and just do shit while I'm playing, so I feel like that helps. Heisenberg, ¿cómo estás? Tomate. Todo bien, señor, ¿cómo estás? I mean, take out the defense totems and then just dodge, I think. I kind of snaked all those. My bad, dude. I took all those. What should a level 12 be making? Dyla, I think, like I said, are you saying like a couple million per second or? I feel like dying at stick bug happens a lot. No mano, todo bien, usted. Bueno. No mano. No mano. What's no mano? No mano, I don't know what that is. No sé. No sé la significa que no mano. Billy Bonkers says sometimes they skip totems if you're high enough level. Yeah, makes sense. I got it, I think. Did you? You motherfucker. Unless there was multiple. I feel like I did pick some up though. Cheap views. Streambot on Twitch. Suck it. Estaba jugando GTA Online. Oh, nice. GTA Online is pretty cool. Estaba jugando. You were playing GTA Online with your friends. Nice. Yeah, maybe at some point. I don't know. I feel like I won't. I probably won't. So let's just do that. I'll be straight with you. It does look cool though, the GTA Online. There probably is a Roblox GTA. I couldn't tell you if there was though. Are we gonna be able to do this? What do we got? 1 minute? We fell over. Another defense totem at Stump. I'm going to Stump to get it. It's almost broken. There we go. Is it fun playing BSS without macro? It really is. I really like it. Yeah. I've definitely put my time in. 14 days of playtime. There's not a lot of games I put 14 days of playtime in and don't enjoy it. Uh, 42 seconds, level 11. I don't know if we'll be able to kill this one. I feel like this is probably one of the harder ones that when you get like level 11-ish. Ese juego tiene fin. Is this game done? Tomate, no sé. No sé qué estás hablando. No sé qué estás. How do I say saying? No sé qué estás. Digando? Nah. Ooh, monster respawn time. Bond from battle, blue pollen, B attack, convert rate. Monster respawn time. That's tempting. Buzz bomb. I think that's from. I think that's from fuzzy bombs, right? Or fuzzy bees. It's like it's -2%, but I feel like the white ball and the buzz bomb's kind of useless. Or I've got blue bee attack. I assume so. I'm gonna keep the old one on this. You guys were literally hogging all the nymph blessings. I got none. I was just running in circles, dude. I honestly don't know. Mario, I guess that's payback for taking my honey on that like Meteor Shower Monday stream. That game has an end. Esufego, Tianifin. Oh, that makes sense. Tianifin has an end. Yeah, okay. That game has an end. GTA or this game here? Sikoh, your greed sickens me. You stole all the defense tokens. I didn't mean to. I even said it. I said I did it, and I didn't mean to. I just honestly, when you guys are playing, and I'm reading chats, and I'm just a ninja. When I'm playing and trying to read stream, I just do shit without thinking. I literally don't think about what I'm doing, and I run around. And if I just see something, I just run at it. So honestly, it's your guys' fault for me taking all your tokens for having to read the chat. So if you look at it that way, I'm good. I had to get 10 trill somehow. Yeah. Name my pet? No, he's dude. He's staying dude. Oh yeah, it's my fault. That's degraded too. We're gonna switch this planter out. Which planters do I have up right now? I don't think I have any. I'm gonna go put another. Actually, I'm gonna put my pesticide planter down here again. No, I want to farm. No, I want to farm sunflower seeds. So guys, I'm probably gonna put my planters down, and then I think I'm taking off for the night. It's getting pretty late. Wait, planter. Take a planter here. Take a planter here, then we'll go tacky planter here for sunflowers. Ese tipo era el que estaba diciendo, my name's Jeff in Rocket League. Ese tipo era el que estaba diciendo. Type, fuck, I'm having a lot of trouble. I'm so rusty. Good, because I'm sick of your greed. Nice. Yo, Sikoh, by the way, I'm 6'4", muscular, and jacked, just saying. Billy Bonkers, with a name like that, you can be whatever you want. That's cool, dude. If you are, good for you. It's a lot of work to get jacked, so. Is this... That's not the planter I wanted to plant. Ese tipo era el que estabas diciendo. I'm trying to like figure this out in my head, but I'm so rusty. I didn't mean to plant this planter, by the way. How much longer till end of Beastmas? 10 days. I'm lying. I'm 3-4 in Warbleo Bees. Nice. So that's gray, right? Like, or is that just too early to tell? Jugaste. Yes. Sí. Sí, yo jugar Rocket League. Pero estoy no bien. Estoy no bien ahora. Necesito practicar. My name is Jeff in Rocket League. Se nota. Ese tipo, sí, ese tipo era el que estaba diciendo. Something about I was saying, or that's what you were saying. My name is Jeff in Rocket League. I'm having a rough time trying to figure that out. I gotta learn. I gotta get back on my Spanish learning. I've really been slacking. How many Bucko B quests have you done? I'll check that, and then I'm going to maybe hit the wealth clock, get tickets, and then I gotta go. How do I get more storage in my balloons? Keith, that's a good question. I really don't know. Bucko B quests. Where are we now? Whoops. 68. Really low. I haven't really solely focused on. Oh, look at that. Wait. Oh my god, guys. Show playtime. Evan, go to my Twitch and you can see full screen and I'll show you my playtime. Guys, here we go. We're turning that in. So now we've got 69. Would you look at that? Planned this the entire time. Saved that entire quest just so I could turn it in to get 69. Joking, I had no idea. Yo, hello. What's up, Shy Guy? My balloons have like 10 million capacity. Yeah, I really don't know. You should start focusing on those quests and leveling beasts since the quests get harder and harder. Yeah, I'm boosting a little bit to get a couple things. I wanted to fix up my hive, and I think I'll probably focus back on questing here now. I think that's the plan. What if your friend was the one saying, my name is Jeff in Rocket League? He definitely could have been. Who was it? Was it you, Travis? Yeah? Okay, yeah, it was. Yeah, it was him, I guess. Took me 4 days of straight macroing to get 250 quests done. Yeah, it's going to take a little bit, but I'll get it done, I guess. I should have focused them early on. Actually, pineapple. Oh, wait. What is it? 1231. If I can get a pineapple boost off this mountaintop boost, then I'm going to complete this brown bear quest and get a mythic egg. Clover. I think it'll take me a while to get. I need 580 million. Let me see real quick. Will it take me that long? If I can end the stream with getting a mythic egg, that'd be pretty cool. For Magic Spirit Monday, can some people who don't have as many spirits still participate? Like how many people in MSM? See, yeah, I was thinking about that, Fungus, and I do want to have. I want to split the groups and have people that have a lot of sprouts, one in each group for the most part. Christian, how is this game fun? There's a lot of good progression, and the game is built in a really smart way. Very well thought out. So it takes some thinking. You got to use your brain a bit to make some decisions, and I kind of enjoy that. It's not just mindless for the most part. Leo, what's up? Just clean the house. Nice. But yeah, I want to split the groups up, Fungus, and try to get people with a lot of sprouts, like one in each group, so that if people don't mind just using a bunch of sprouts. Christian, honestly, try it out. Like, if you're not playing because you think it's boring or looks stupid, I think you should try it out. Honestly, just starting to do quests, I was like, I did a couple quests and I was like, I can see me playing this game for hours. Yo le veo relajante el juego. Yeah. You see, relajante el juego. Relajante. Isn't that like relax? No, let's relajarse, maybe? You speak 2 languages? I've started learning Spanish, and I started probably 2 to 3 years ago, off and on. It's kind of rough right now, but I basically self-taught Spanish through like YouTube and Duolingo and different apps and shit. So, what's up, Elias? I think I missed what I miss here. I learned spinach. Nice. Okay, guys, here we go. Mythic egg, 100 quests, 50 quests for a ticket. Mythic egg, there we go. Hell yeah. Fungus, I speak a little French since it's mandatory school subject where I live. Yeah, I live in Canada and we had to go to French class too, and I hated French. I really didn't enjoy it. Getting my minor in Spanish. Nice, Elias, that's cool. Okay, guys, I gotta end the stream. I gotta go to bed. I'll probably be up in like 6 hours, so we're gonna shut it down here, and I'm gonna get some sleep. So I really appreciate everyone joining, hanging out, chatting, and watching. Appreciate everyone who jumped over to Twitch, and if you guys could send me a follow, that'd be sick. I see a couple new ones in there. I gotta get my notifications set up properly because I don't really have it properly set. Hopefully that gets me affiliate soon. And yeah, Elias, it's 12:35 a.m. for me, so I gotta go to bed. Dog's gonna be up in a bit. Kids take care of themselves now, so I mainly got to worry about the dog. But appreciate everyone, and Dumpster sent a bunch of gifts earlier. Appreciate that too. You're always streaming when I'm about to go to sleep. I'm going now, RX. I'm going to bed now myself, so I'm gonna start watching your streams. This is entertaining. I appreciate that. Really appreciate that, guys. Te entiendo. Ciao, Heisenberg. Hasta luego, tomate. Verte pronto. See you soon. Something like that. All right, peace out, guys. Have a good one. We're gonna end this, and then we're gonna end the other stream on Twitch. Peace out, guys. Thanks for joining. Thanks for following. Thanks for going to the Twitch.